Welcome to art. Today we're going to use Play-Doh, and I thought we could use this book, which is on Epic, to inspire our Play-Doh activities today, because this book is all about the ocean. So it says, over in the ocean in a coral reef. Over in the ocean, far away from the sun, lived a mother octopus and her octopus one. Squirt, said the mother, I squirt, said the one. So they squirted in the reef, far away from the sun. I forgot to say this book is a song, but it is. So look at these amazing pictures. The backgrounds all have these spirals, which we're gonna look at how to make in Play-Doh. But then there's all these other amazing things, right? There's the spirals of the octopus, and all the little circles on the tentacles, the suction cups. Over in the ocean where the sea grasses grew, lived a mother parrotfish and her parrotfish too. Grind, said the mother, we grind, said the two. So they ground on the coral where the sea grasses grew. So I think parrotfish have these like teeth that they grind with, but I don't know what they eat. Maybe they eat coral? And then look at these guys. They have these scales. I wonder how you could make that in Play-Doh to figure that out, right? Let's see. Over in the ocean in the sea anemone lived an old mother clownfish and her little clownfish three. Dart, said the mother, we dart, said the three. So they darted all around in the sea anemone. Over in the ocean on a sandy sea floor lived an old mother stingray and her little stingrays four. Stir, said the mother, we stir, said the four. So they stirred with their fins on a sandy sea floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys, if you were going to make them out of Play-Doh, you would squish them real flat, right? Make a ball and squish it flat, and then make a tail. Over in the ocean where the scuba divers dive lived an old mother puffer and her puffer fish five. Puff, said the mother, we puff, said the five. So they puffed in and out where the scuba divers dive. They're really round fish. Over in the ocean doing somersault tricks lived an old mother dolphin and her little dolphin six. Jump, said the mother, we jump, said the six. So they jumped and they played doing somersault tricks. Over in the ocean in their sea fan heaven lived a mother angelfish and her little angel seven. Graze, said the mother, we graze, said the seven. So they lazed and they grazed in their sea fan heaven. That might be like a lacy pattern that you could print, right? And then all these fishies. Let's see. We're supposed to have 7. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's the mama.
7.
Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting that. Over in the ocean bit, very streamlined and straight, lived a mother needlefish, and her needlefish 8. Skitter, said the mother, we skitter, said the 8. So they skittered through the water, very streamlined and straight. We could make that by rolling a long tube. Over in the ocean, drifting in a yellow line, lived an old mother gruntfish and her little grunts 9. Grunt, said the mother, we grunt, said the 9. So they grunted and they kissed, drifting in the yellow line. I think this is my favorite. Look at this. It's like the coral, they made a tube and then they put little dots in it, press little dots in it. Over in the ocean in their turtle grass den lived an old father seahorse and his little seahorse 10. Oh, and his seahorse is 10. Flutter, said the father, we flutter, said the 10. So they fluttered all around their turtle grass den. They're so cute. Over in the ocean where the sea creatures play with their parents all while their parents all were resting up, they up and swam away. Find us, said the children, from 10 to 1. When you find all the creatures, then this little rhyme is done. Oh boy, that's a big job. All right, I'll let you pause it if you want to find all those guys. Meanwhile, we're going to stop the share, and I'm going to make a coil, and then I'm going to show that cool way that they did the coral. Maybe we'll make a stingray too. So let's check this out. Okay, and I have my Play-Doh. Squishy and ready. So let's start out. I like those coils for the background. It'd be cool if I had other colors too. Maybe you have other colors. So you gotta roll, roll, roll. You're gonna make all the coils in the background, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. So you have you make as long of a snake as you can. And then you go curl it and roll it to make that coil shape. That's so cool. They were using it for the waves in the book. It could be like a snail shell. All right, so that's your coil. You could make a bunch of those. Something else we saw a stingray. Little stingray. So what do? We've got to make roll ball. Roll your ball. So you could take your hands. You can go like this and roll, or you can go like this and roll. Make a ball. And then remember how I said if you want to make the stingray, you got to squish it flat, right? It had a flat body like that so it could swim along the bottom of the ocean. The stingrays. And then it had a long tail. Could make a long tail, and it was a pointy tail. I think that's the stingy part. I don't know. Swim, swim. When they swim, they look like they're flying, right? Which is so cool. Stingrays. I could make some eyes. Remember to take 2 little balls for eyes. 1, 2. I think that's how it looked in the book, right? Okay, and then what else did I promise? Oh yeah, I wanted to make that awesome sea coral. But you get to go back in the video and you can pause wherever you want on the pages. And then you decide what you want to make. You just have to look at it as an example. So I'm going to go like this to make my coral guys. Are they something like this shape? Kind of almost like a tree in a way, an underwater tree. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go take something to make those little shapes. They have like circle shapes, tiny circle shapes. Ooh, use this tiny marker. And go like this to make those little dots in there. Right? That was very much like a coral. You can make texture. So important for ocean art. Texture, texture, texture. Okay, so those are my examples. Hey, you could put it on some blue paper if you wanted. That would really start to look like the ocean, huh? Oof. Okay. Enjoy your project. Happy art making.